Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 61. So in the previous episode we built some junctions to, some junctions to the actual main new city, and, well, let's have a look at them, shall we? So, over here, here we go. We built this little slip road on this side, off that side, and it does appear to be working quite well. The vehicles go up. I mean, I'm not happy with the still this. Which was a way to sort of stop the really high climbs, but the game does like to do them. And then I like this though. I do like the way we sort of drop it in the middle, because a lot of the congestion we get in roads when they drop them on the outside, like you're supposed to do. Yeah, this seems to be working quite well. And they're going that way, and we have all the cars coming this way still and coming back in both directions over here. We have our junction here, which actually appears to be working really well now. It was having some micro stuttering, but that seems to have gone. We're doing well there, and look at that. The port over here is doing remarkably well. This port is doing so much better than it was before. I mean, before it was basically not having any business at all. Now look at that. Yeah. Now, I think, yeah, part of this is because it is feeding this city, so we want to get this wide in over here sooner rather than later. Now, I am actually happy with this junction to some degree. It does seem to be doing its job really nicely. I just don't want that. I think we wire this in over here, and then we put a junction in here, because we need another junction for this city up here somewhere. And I've been sort of thinking about it, and I'm leaning towards we tear all this out, all of this, and we put in the an elevated roundabout with two crossroads going through it. So basically, is there an example road in here? A bit like that, but without it being so massive. What about the smaller one? Not really smaller. The problem is a lot of these are designed to have highways on all sides, which is kind of what we're trying to not have. Because a lot of these, like I say, the highways on the four sides, we only have the highway on one side, and we will be terminating it. So what I was thinking was, we can't do it that way. I can't show you from example there, so I have to just give an example. So the example is, the two highways come down and stop, roughly where they are now. And then we take one feed from the roundabout here, and send it straight across into the dockyard. And the other one comes out and comes straight up into there. Okay, so they were straight through the dockyard, so that becomes a highway straight to a dockyard. Then we have a roundabout, and on the roundabout we have the road. This goes into one piece, and then it comes off into there. So this has two access to the roundabout as well. We also have the roundabout feed off this side to these roads, and feed in from that side. So each, basically, you can bypass the roundabout if you're going into either side directly. So which is why it's very much like that, except we're not going to have the highways coming from the far end. And no clover leaves, hopefully. We'll basically be on a roundabout instead of clover leaves. Let's, I don't want to start building it. The only downside with these ports is you can't replace the road on them, because we'd love to have that as a better road. But, nah. Okay, and look at that influx of vehicles there, all heading straight to the port, I'm guessing. They came out of nowhere, didn't they? Dun, 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 dun. And they split lanes, so probably no, someone going that way. See, that's the thing. Some are not going to the port. Some are actually heading to the town, town over here. So let's pause the game so we don't lose the traffic, and we'll get started. Don't want bulldozers just yet. Let's move in a bit closer with these highways, and then see what we can do here. So I want to sort of bring you across. Now these are elevated. The highways are elevated. Should we drop those down and have the roundabout elevated, or should I have the roundabout on the ground? Because it's a three level system. Because the road what we'll also have is this road here will connect to this road. We're hiding there. Go straight through, maybe, so to allow them to straight through access. So we actually have, technically we have three entrances. That's the downside. No, we should connect those up ahead of time. Yeah, you go in there. If we redirect some of these undergrounds, yeah. All right, so we're gonna bring the bulldozer up. We'll leave this junction in place here for now. I'm gonna try and do something here. That was a tree, not a road. Okay, let's bulldoze this lot. and see what we can do here. So bring that down. I am removing the underground as well. Well, the underground top pieces for now while we build this. I just need access to a lot of this land. Yep, there's some incinerators up there. I am aware. We will be dealing with those very shortly. Okay. So we should start with the roundabout itself, but we'll get use these as an angle. So the roundabout wants to be elevated, okay, so that it's the middle ground, and we want to have one set of roads double elevated and the other set of roads on the ground level. So since these are already elevated, it would be so much nicer just to have those enter the roundabout at their height and drop those down to the ground, because they're going to be going over and into there. So that'd be kind of awkward if they go over that. So let's take these in a bit further forward. Don't want to turn them too much. Can we have the bending road tool, please? I don't want to turn them too much because I don't want to sort of break anything too badly. Boom. And we'll bring you both to there. And we need to flip you around in a moment or two. There we go. Now, if we get the... I think that's a bit too close, but if we switch to the roundabout mode, and anybody who knows the roundabout, I used to do it in the that tool. Now, the roundabout itself is going to be quite large. Ground level for the roundabout. Let's start the roundabout. I want it to be 2 sections deep. So let's start it here. That's 1. That's 2 sections. And then 1, 2. Oh, there you go. 2 sections. That's basically the length of the roundabout. It's quite large. So we start from here. We go 1, 2, out, and 1, 2, up. 1, 2, out, 1, 2, cross, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, down, and then 1, 2, down, 1, 2, across. There we go, 1 roundabout. Let's upgrade that to highways, because that's the best type of roundabout you can have. There we go. It is on a slight hill this side, that is a downside, but there we go. Right, so those, yeah, those I brought in a little off course. So there we go. Right, put that back onto tools. So that's the roundabout. It's at the ground level, so we're going to have this road going over it and dropping down into there. Now, it's a little bit close, but we can deal with that by going out and around. So first thing we'll do is with this, we want to take a slip... we should take you straight forward. No, a slip road. Slip road you out. Ooh, out. This angle. Yeah, I am a bit too close. Too far away to do that. Can we... Thank you. That to there, to there. Boom. And then you would obviously follow. But again, a bit more in the old not being stupid way. Right. So you're there, and then we bring a slip road out from here. Straight down to there. See, now you've done that really horrible thing again, haven't you? You were told about that. You told not to do that, wasn't you? Yes, you were. Take the slip road from there, down to there. Yeah, it does that. I much better control it if I can. That's better. Into there. Boom. Slip road. And then this way we can bring out another one from there, but I don't want to get too close to that because that one's going to be doing it. So we can bring out from there maybe. To here. Okay, you're just being really awkward right now for no reason. Up, up. Yeah. You know what, let's leave you off for a minute. Get rid of you, because unfortunately I want to level those out. Let's get the side roads in place. So this road's going to go away actually. Anyway, so it's not really a big issue. We spent way too much time building that junction. I'm really happy with that. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, roundabout is in place. This is mostly just for changing directions. Hopefully roads coming in will feed in the right direction. Shouldn't be a big issue. Where's my road go? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to take from here, staying elevated, I'm going to go up, up. So this one's going to become a double elevation. It's going to continue straight on, straight across there, to there. And then I'm going to bring the drop down, down, down. Down, down. Swing it into the harbour. Boom. Power cable's been taken out, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. You will then come out this side. Swing this way. You should really go into there. Not like that. That's a bit too close. Like that, maybe. Up, up. Boom. And then into there. Up, up again. I don't need to be high before you get into the, so before you really enter easy. Boom. And then from here you can just come straight into there. Well, you could have done, but that was being awkward, wasn't it? There. Really? There you go. There you go. So now you're double elevated, so these can get through with a single elevation, and they can join off from that with no problem. Good. Let's put these around, because these are starting to annoy me that they're the wrong way around still. Really? You're going to be awkward about that? Fine, be awkward with that. I can just build the other direction. It's not a problem. See, remember I said it wasn't a problem? Stop being a problem. Oh, it's you who's been a problem. Okay, I have no idea what's you though. Boom, there you go. Stop being a problem. Right. Right, so that's in place there. That should give us a straight through road on this to the harbour. Now we need to give the harbour a entrance, roundabout entrance to the roundabout. So we'll do that, but we'll do it back here a bit more, I think. So let's take you down to a two-lane, one-way, two-way road, one-way road. Boom, boom. So I want to step these down, so we're taking the lane off, back here, and you will go in there. It's that horrible downward. It's a horrible drop. Ugh. Come on. Boom. Boom. There we go. We'll be using the move tool to deal with some of these horrible, insistent things it does. Up, up. I want this junction to look pretty decent. I don't want those sharp bends if we can help it. Okay. Yeah, that looks horrible. But that's too much even for the move tool. You know what? Let's do it this way. Down, down. Boom. There we go. I'm not going to do the move tool just yet because it kind of screws everything up after you do it. So there we go. Right, so that's that direction dealt with. Now we're going to get this one in. Let's just remove this now. Yeah, it's painful to remove it, but it has to go at some point. I kind of like that junction, but we spent so much time building it last time round. Now you're a 3-to-1, which makes life pretty much easy enough. We just take you from here, drop your one into there, one up to there, because that's the quick access point there. So first things first, we're going to continue that 3-to-1 for a little bit longer. In fact, we should actually get a 2-to-2, shouldn't we? Do we have a 2-to-2 without the divider? I feel like the dividers would be better without. There we go. And we continue on just a tad to about there. Well, okay. I think you're snapping. Stop snapping. You're annoying. Off, 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 off. To there. Boom. And then we can go... Start back again. Then we go back to the highway point here. So we want one road to go into there. And one road to come out and go that way. Into there somewhere. So... we want you to come out... Oh, sorry, there you go. You come into there. I actually kind of feel just taking it out from there a bit earlier. The curve, if we take the 2-lane out of here. Well, actually, if we want to take the 2-lane, thank you. I want to take a 2-lane straight through, up, up, and straight through there. Ooh, it's a shame that pillar's in the way. You know what we can do? That pillar's in the way. There we go. Shame that pillar's in the way. Move the pillar right into your path. No, it didn't. Look, so you go right through there. Look, and we can go straight through to the far side. And for now, just leave it there so it's got a throughput. And we give you a... Back here when we pick you up, I want to bring one out that way. There we go. And then you would go into that roundabout there. Boom. And we can also take an extra one off here. And send up to there just to keep people off of that, that road as needed, can't we? Boom, which means I can make you a two-way one. Wrong one, that one. Boom. There we go. Right, so you're that good. And then coming in, you're coming that way. Good. Okay. The next thing on our junction, we need to give the feedback. Coming back. Coming back. I'll take it from there. Oops. To there. Ah, too close. From there, it comes to here. I'm going to get into there, you see. To here. Then from there into there. Boom. And we could also give you a bypass coming from here. Because this is like a straight to you. So come from there. Straight in. I don't want to... That's just... No, stop it. Stop. See what you're doing there. Stop it. Stop it. Because take it from here. Boom. And then you just continue on there. Boom. Until you get to here. Boom. Now we're going to be, like I said, we're going to use the move tool to start clean some of these up if we have time. We should have time. I go to there, done, and you go up there, to there, good. Now you also need to come from here onto this roundabout. So I want to put you here, into there. Kind of want to put you, yeah, like that, onto the inside. It's just a quick intro to the inside. It should be fine. Oh, sorry, I flipped you around, didn't I? Flip, flip, flip. There you go. And then final two pieces, but we can do it in one over here, is underground. We have these two roads here, so you need to just go away for a moment. You're technically above ground, aren't you? There you go. And you as well, yes. Because these two, I want to meet these two somewhere. And when these two roads meet, they will... Okay. They will join this road here, so you should be dropping down to the ground level, pretty much there. Give me the highway, two-lane highway, two-lane, two-way. And you can go down to the ground level. Boom. Okay. I know there's some roads up there, we'll deal with those in a minute. So, I need to take these two and join them. So you get here, you're going to go, we can go up and over, but that mountain, the hill is there. I don't really want to meet them underground, so we should be meeting them around here somewhere. Okay, in that case, what type of road are you? You are... Well, you look like this type of road. Are you? You are, excellent. Look at me guessing that correctly. So you get to go underground and bring you out. Whoa. Particularly to there. We can bring you out here and join you over here. So, boom. That's a long way down. Let's pop it there a second. I need to see how that looks on the ground. It's actually pretty straight. I am surprised. I thought it was massively underground there. Not quite sure what that is, but it looks an awful lot like a road on the ground still. How about you up. There you go, look at that, we have a road and everything. How about you come up here? You're the same type of road, excellent. If you can just come up here, we can... You know, it'd be great if you didn't have like a massive hole in the ground to deal with. Okay, let's elevate you up at least one notch. We can bring you onto the surface maybe. Yeah, that's right, that's on the surface, it's just got a elevation because it's an awkward angle. Right, so now you two need to meet and join up, so it's going to be some slip roads, and then we go that way. So this road here actually is the wrong type of road. Must be a 4-lane 2-2. Aha. 4-lane 2-2? That's not the right word for it. It does here though, it wants to change up. Ah, that's why. 4-lane 2-2. That's the right road, that's what we're going with now. It's a 4-lane 2-2. You go that way. Boom. There we go. Right. You're a bit... that's a hell of a thing, isn't it? So, we can actually take you out of a bit of a turn just to help out everybody there. Turn this way. Boom. Right, and you can take a turn because you don't need to be there at that angle. You can go out this way. Fine. And then you can just come this way. Right, I need to join you three up. So, you're the one that everyone's going to, so we need you. That's the wrong type of road. Okay. Highway. You. There we go. Back to that type of road. We're doing pretty well on the everyone's confused what we're doing sort of area. And you're good. Okay. And then you're coming out there. So, first thing we've got to do is using slip roads. And that tool. Take a road from that side here. Peel it off and put it into there without it being so stupidly angled. And then put it into there. You would have a road coming out of there. We can come up this way. I'm trying to wonder what type of. I've completely forgot which way around we're putting roads. Also, you need to be elevated more than that. Roads, you're being awkward to me. You come this way. Come this way. Boom, there you go. Right. That's perfect. So I should be relying myself into. So that side of the road there comes off that way. So you would go that way. Oops. You would go off there to there. And that means you also do the same. So you're going to come off there. There's quite a sharp turn, unfortunately. Because of where that comes out, unfortunately. I don't want to change it too much, so we can bring you out that way. Oop. To there. Are you on the bridge now? Yes, but just because of awkwardness. Bring you down to there. Is that too steep? Yeah, that's way too steep. I got an idea. We'll take you there, we'll bring you around. Bring you a bit more around. We don't connect to the road just yet. Don't be awkward. Don't be awkward. Just because you want to be awkward doesn't mean you get to be awkward, right? Well, actually, you've got to feed in that side as well, anyway. So out of there. Up, and then over, and then in there, which means you get to come out there to there, down, and in. Okay, that's much better. You still need to feed in from this road, but that's not a major issue because you can literally just come in from there, like that. Is there a pillar in the way? No, it's not the pillar. What is it? Is it because we're on the hill? It's just the awkwardness of the hill? Yes, the awkwardness of the hill. The only real solution there is to raise that up. I need that road to go through there, so slope too steep. No, it's not. Stop saying stuff like that. Why are you saying that's so steep? It's not too steep. I'm sure this game is just trying to annoy me right now. So you can come from here up to there? Yes, you can. There's a bridge in the middle, isn't there? That's annoying. I bet that's what your problem was, isn't it? You can do that. You can be... Game, why do you hate me so much? Boom. There we go. Right, so final thing here is to bring that outbound there. Down here. Well, I much prefer to have a curve on it. Oh, come on, don't be like that, game. Yeah. Boom. Okay. So if you're coming out of this road going that way, there's a big problem anyway with you. So upgrade tool, you. Thank you while I save. Boom. Flip it. It goes the right direction. Right. That goes good. And then over here. I know it's a lot of but never mind. Ignore it. It's fine. It's normal. You can go from there into the roundabout. You can come from the roundabout into here. We'll take a bit out early here to send you across into this. And then it'll bring you there, down, down. Now I'm going to bring you this way, curve you around. We're into there. Okay. So you got your bypass, you got your bypass, you got your bypass. Good. It looks a bit of a mess because I haven't done the road tidying. I'll probably do that off camera, but you get the rough idea. Let's just do the quick lane optimizations. That might be changing as well. There's a bit of road there? Yeah, there's a bit of road there. Okay, so that's roughly the layout we're going to be using. You see it's got these lanes come in, they merge here properly. They split out appropriately here. They come in, the roundabout does its job. You need a junction there on that roundabout. I did miss that out. So from the roundabout here, you can go up onto there. And from the roundabout here, you can come down to there. No, roundabout does it from there. That's my mistake. That should be... Whoop, thank you. Coming from here up to there. So we're coming off for the inside of the roundabout to really help the roundabout. We'll probably do something this side as well, just to help out. We should probably do it here if possible. Bring it up to there. Boom, and then... Oops. There we go. And then something from around here. We'll swing that up to there. I will deal with that one because that's a bit closer there than I thought it was going to be. It's that road there and he's moving over to be a bit more here. In fact, I can do that now. It's that one there. That's too much towards the outer line. It should be nearer the centre. So that is a highway slip road. So you will go bendy road, yep. This way. Up to there. Good. And then you begin to turn that way. Boom. And then you can get into there. Boom. And then what we do is, because of that, we can pull from here. And we go into there. That is pretty much what we want to do, yes. So you can come from there, swerve into that. I will curve this appropriately, make it look nicer. But... Take from there, maybe? Yeah, from there, boom, and then from there up to there. There we go. It looks a bit of a mess right now. I will spend some time off camera moving it all around, but you basically get the idea of how the junction should lay out now. And everything, all the roads are in place. I just got to put these guys on the proper road, but all these roads are in place. This is going to get tidied up off camera because it's such a tedious thing to move things around. But let me know what you think of the overall design, and yeah. I hope it'll work well, because this roundabout's not supposed to use too much for lane changes. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. It'll be tidied up after we've the move tool. Just move these up and line these stuff up and get the angles a little less messy. But I kind of like the overall thing of it. Anyway, let me know what you think of it. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.